Welcome, wrestling fans, to the main event, the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. We're here to talk about Elayna Black moving to OnlyFans. But before we do that, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're going to kick it off with Mandy Rose, because she was the start kick of this thing. Mandy Rose was released from WWE. She then, instead of continue to wrestle, she moved to OnlyFans, and she started making a good piece of money. A lot of money. She made a lot of money. Lacey Evans was then released from WWE and joined Mandy Rose in this adventure. And these women cooked it up. They cooked it up. You know what I'm saying? Lacey Evans made her a lot of money, made herself a lot of money. Not too long after that, we are here with Elayna Black, formerly known as Cora Jade. And now, Cora Jade has suffered many injuries. She's been injured a lot of times. And I know people like, well, she didn't like wrestling, then blah, 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 blah. She really just didn't like wrestling. That's why she went to OnlyFans. I mean, she seen a way for her to make some money, a good bit of money. I mean, a lot of money without getting injured. And I got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have nothing negative to say about that. I always say, it's consequences behind your actions, as long as you're able to accept the consequences that come behind that. Let's just say if Cora Jade, or AKA Elayna Black, let's just say her OnlyFans messed it up to a point where she can't marry the man that she want to marry. I mean, because trust me, she can get married. There's plenty of guys out there that'll put a ring on her finger. But she can't marry the guy she wants to marry because of her OnlyFans ongoing. I mean, Mandy Rose, I think, if I'm not mistaken, she has a husband, or that's her boyfriend that helps her do her OnlyFans. Elayna Black can find someone like that. But let's just say if she can't marry the guy because of OnlyFans that she wants to marry, then she has to deal with that. She has to accept that, take accountability for her actions, right? But that's just a short example of accepting the consequences that come behind your actions because you know what the hell you're doing. That's why I don't have anything to say about that. These are grown women that make their own choices to benefit their own life, right? But could this be getting worse? Because everybody's saying like, well, what if the other women decide to go to OnlyFans? Trust me, every woman is not gonna make all that money. It's certain women in wrestling that can go to OnlyFans and make that type of money. And when I say could it get worse, not only with wrestlers, but just take for instance, this young lady just turned 18. Soon as she hit 18, she started in OnlyFans. In 3 to 6 hours, she made $1 million. Which she got to pay taxes out of that money, but still, that's a good bit of money. You know what I'm saying? For 3 hours, more than I ever see in 3 hours, 3 to 6 hours. You know what I'm saying? So, could that influence younger women? Not only wrestlers influencing younger women to move to OnlyFans, but could this other young lady that is 18 years old made $1 million in 3 to 6 hours, could that influence other young women? Because OnlyFans is not ending no time soon. If anything, they may start a higher percentage of taking cuts. They may start that. But on the other end, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, because on the other end, I don't see any problem with what women want to do with their life, what they want to do with their bodies. It's the new wave, people. This is a new wave. And if you don't if this is not nothing you like, you don't have to take part of it. You don't have to start an OnlyFans to go see these people. If that's not your taste, that's not what you want to do. OnlyFans is for people that want to go there and want to spend their money there. Now, if they want to spend their money to see what they want to see on OnlyFans, that's no problem with me. I'd rather them take that money and donate it to my channel. I'd rather them take that money and donate it to me to help me on my path of success. But yet they spend it on the women, and I can't get mad at that. I can't get mad at what people do with their own money. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man, because I don't see no big issue with it, like how everybody putting it out there. But that's what we got. We got people that's gonna talk negative, right? It ain't a yin without a yang. So yes, people gonna talk negative, and some people gonna talk positive, and some people just gonna be like me, just neutral. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing good to say, I ain't got nothing bad to say. It's their life. They do what they want to do. They live it how they want to live it. You know? And I know some people can be in the comments and probably be like, oh, what if that was your daughter? If that was my daughter, I think you need to make sure daddy's great. You know what I'm saying? Make sure daddy's great. Because I suffered for too long. But anyway, now I don't agree with it, but not with my daughter, I don't. But at the same time, I don't disagree with it. I stay neutral. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing applies. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. And just don't be mad at the outcome of it. Like stalkers, people stalking you. They done paid you too much money. Now they want to see you in person, so they're threatening you. You know, it's all kind of stuff that come behind it, right? We got people, women wrestlers that not on OnlyFans, getting stalked and chased. Imagine them starting the OnlyFans, that people be showing up at their doorsteps and looking for them and giving out threats and stuff like that. But other than that, that's all I got for this topic. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'll be the main event, and I'll catch you all in the next main event. Peace.